everybody, my name is Ed. Okay, so it's Sunday morning. I bought comics for this week, Friday afternoon after work, and I aired a video yesterday morning, and I, shot it and published it, and then I went away. Then I came back at the end of the day, and I thought, hey, I wonder, if anybody's, clicked on the video yet, and my video was gone. It I'm like, what the hell? And then I realized it got blocked, and it was blocked for copyright infringement. And I figured it out. It was because Led Zeppelin was playing in the background. It wasn't like it was part of something I was doing or anything like that. It just happened to be the music that I just happened to be listening to at that moment. And like I said, it was in the background, but if you listen closely, you can kind of tell what it is. So I'm assuming that's why it got blocked. So I'm shooting this whole video really quickly. Today, I've got some other videos I want to try to shoot. I actually did shoot one video already, and yeah, so I'll probably put that one up in a couple days. Hopefully, I'll have another one ready. That's either a topic video or maybe kind of a review-ish type thing. But anyway, we'll just jump into it. I got this at the store. Italian beer. I've never heard of this beer before. I just happened to see it, so we're just gonna try it. I just bought it on a whim. It says 5.1% alcohol. I have no idea how to even pronounce this. What is this? Peroni 5? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm back. Okay, then. Crazy stuff. All right. Lost connection for a second. Anyway, Aphrodite 5, I'm not that familiar with this character. I know the character was around back in the late 90s. I know it's from Top Cow. So that's what Mike Silvestri's studio, right? And I want to say like David Finch, possibly Michael Turner, but I think David Finch did some of the art back then. Not too sure what the premise is. It seems kind of cyberpunk-ish, William Gibson, Ghost in the Shell, sci-fi, noir-ish. But okay, I thought I'd give it a try. I really do like the art, so if nothing else, it's got some really good art. Maestros #7 came out maybe a couple of weeks ago. I finally got around to getting it. Days of Hate #7 is basically kind of a slow burn, atmospheric political thriller. Charlie's Angels #3. What I find interesting is, and I don't know if this is a thing or not a thing, these new covers, even though the series is set in the 70s, they're using Glocks. And I don't know if that was a big thing back then. My memories of the TV show is if somebody was using a gun, if one of the characters was using a gun, they usually turn out to be like a little snub-nosed revolver or something like that. And I would say that's a big thing or anything like that, or a big deal, or a la-di-da. It's just that I think that's an interesting distinction. It's like these modern comic book artists are used to watching modern action movies, and people have Glocks and semi-automatic pistols and stuff like that. But I think it was a little bit different in the older 70s TV show. Shadowman #6. I've really been enjoying it. Basically, the story. Well, Shadow Man is kind of this voodoo influenced character, and the storyline now here is he's going through the past, and he's living the lives of previous Shadow Men from other eras. So we jump back to the 20s, to Civil War Western. This looks like he's going back to the caveman times. And so far, every chapter has had a different artist. But yeah, really enjoying it so far. Okay. Black Hammer Age of Doom 4. Jeff Lemire. Jeff Lemire is killing it on this comic, on this and Gideon Falls, you know. Terrifics, I'm probably just going to drop Terrifics. Yeah, it's not a bad comic book at all or anything like that, but issue number 6 was really probably the best place to to jump off. Here we've got a guest star and Tom Strong. This is basically Alan Moore's characters, and it's kind of a tribute to, you know, like Doc Savage and all sorts of like kind of pulp heroes and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'll read it and make my final decision, but it looks way more straightforward than it probably should be. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you know, I would be expecting something a little bit more postmodern or what do you want to say, or metatextual, I guess. But all right, it is what it is. It's fine. It's not a bad comic book at all. It's just let's I have to make room in my budget anyway to try to check out other new comics that are coming out. Avengers number 6. It's a fun-ish romp. It's okay, I would say, between this and the new Justice League. The Justice League comic is probably better. There's really just no meat or weight or substance to what's going on here. I mean, you've got the big action, but it's like, it really feels like everybody, well, I shouldn't say everybody, it feels like Jason Aaron, who wrote this, is just kind of just going through the motions. It's very autopilot, you know. Yeah, like it's not bad anyway. It's just, you know, I read it and I don't care. If that makes any sense, you know. The art is pretty good for the most part, but I'm not so sure about these layouts. Sometimes they're, well, in a couple of places, they're it's kind of confusing. It's the storytelling isn't that clear in some places, but I do like the figure drawing. The coloring is awesome, but yeah, the visual storytelling could be a little bit more clear. And like I said, the actual narrative is just like sort of, yeah, it's all right. All right, looking forward to reading this. West Coast Avengers number 1, written by Kelly Thompson. I don't care what anybody says. I enjoy Kelly Thompson's run on Hawkeye, the Kate Bishop Hawkeye, and it looks like they're picking up right where they left off. So we've got Kate Bishop, we've got Clint Barton, Gwen Poogle's going to be in it. There's a new character who is Kate Bishop's boyfriend. Quentin, what's his face from the X-Men is in it, and also America Chavez. It looks like it's light, breezy, fun. That's what it looks like they're going for. And we've got some really decent art here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tearing into it. Jeff Moore again, Sentry. Interesting thing. Dealing with the main character in this sort of pseudo depression. The whole thing of how he has to live out his superhero world in kind of like a pocket universe, so it doesn't conflict with what's going on in the real world, or you know, the real 616 universe. Art's kind of scratchy. but it's okay. All right, so yeah. And Life of Captain Marvel #2, art by Carlos Pacheco, who I really like. I'm a little bit shocked that he's not doing, well, I'm not shocked, but, well, I shouldn't say that. I wish he would do more interior work. That's what I want to say. Um, and Margaret Stoll is doing the writing. Basically, the story is Carol Danvers goes back to her hometown, reconnects with her family. There's some family secrets going on. There's something, some unknown thing about her dad. And it's just really solid writing. I'm really enjoying it. I wish Margaret Stoll's last run on the main Captain Marvel, I wish the writing there was as good as it is here. So, all right. So, okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, I'm going to try to get a couple other videos out within the next week or so. And yeah, thanks. And you guys have a great day.